Hello. Today we're going to talk about Waties Waring. Waties Waring was an 8th generation Charleston guy. He was a judge. This was this guy's life. I'm in Charleston. I love it. I make money. I have my beautiful wife. We're rich people. Look at all our rich friends. But he lived in this place where segregation was the way that it was. I mean, we're fine with each other, but black people go over there, right? That makes sense. He and his wife started playing bridge with this couple, the Hoffmans, Elizabeth Hoffman. She was from Detroit. She was incredibly smart, and she was the life of the party. He's never known a woman like this before in his entire life. And he's like, what are you about? There's this thing that starts happening where they're just flirting between bridge hands. Like, Elizabeth, it's your hand. You know what I mean? Oh, Waties, you're so funny. He realized he was in love with Elizabeth, and he confronted his wife, Annie, and he was like, hey, remember Elizabeth? I'm sleeping with Elizabeth. Sorry, I'm getting drunk now. So he married Elizabeth, and they were ostracized from Charleston society. You're not Charleston anymore. You're a Yankee. You're an ass. No one likes you. And all they have left is each other. And so Elizabeth starts going to Waties' court cases. She starts going, oh, maybe all these cases where the white people won, some of the black people got screwed over, you know? And Waties was like, yeah, but that's the way it always has been. And she was like, yeah, but black people are people, though. And he was like, yeah, black people are people, but in a different way. And she said, that's gross. We're going to get dinner with some black people. And he said, white people don't get dinner with black people. And she was like, no, but we do. We're those kind of white people. And he was like, all right, I love you, but I'm telling you right now, it's really not normal for white people to get dinner with black people. I feel like
yeah,
I
know.
Want to throw up.
If you want to go throw up, you can. We're very open-minded here. Do you want to just get some fresh air, take a little walk?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just a little bit, and then we'll walk back up.
Sure.
Does that sound good?
So she made her husband get dinner with a black couple, and it was awkward as hell. Just like, hey, what'd you do today? And they were like, I don't know. Several people threatened my life, and they were like, oh, that's interesting. But then Elizabeth made Waties keep doing it. After the second time and the third time, it became more regular, and it was like, oh, right, we're all people, you know? He started to understand that black people were incredibly subjugated. Maybe we need to do something about this segregation thing, you know?
This is a really good area.
I moved here because the last place I lived, my friend got stabbed while he was getting a hand job.
No.
Yeah, that happened.
Did he?
I don't know, I didn't ask. First thing he did was he integrated his courtroom. And he was like, no. Everybody sits together. Black person there, white person there, then black person there, then white person there. Be friends. Quit being ass. Just be friends. Then he ruled that black teachers have to be paid the same as white teachers, which is crazy. The next really big one, he ruled black people are now allowed to vote in primaries. And that just set Charleston on fire. Someone threw a brick through their window one night. The KKK burned a cross on their lawn. It got so bad, there was a petition that 21,000 people signed that said, hey, Warings, here's $10,000. Take this and move anywhere. They're like, no, we still have work to do here, you know? F you. And then Briggs versus Elliott happened. Thurgood Marshall trying to prove black kids are not getting the same education as white kids. And there were 3 judges. One of them was Waties Waring. The other 2 were like, yeah, segregation is great. Everything about this is amazing. So who cares if they're equal? So they lost, and schools were not integrated in the South. Waties is like, well, I'm not going down without a fight. And he writes this 20-page dissent. Basically what he said was, everyone in Charleston is an ass. You cannot be okay with the fact that black people are separate from white people. This is a nice town. I grew up here my entire life. Why do we punish half our citizens? Stop punishing them. Just be nice. Hashtag be nice, you know? And that was it. And they moved to New York. Man, can I just tell you guys how happy I am to not be as throw-uppy as I was like 45 minutes ago? That sucked so bad. It wasn't until 1954 he seriously changed all of history. When the Supreme Court made their decision in a case called Brown versus Board of Education, they were like, dude, because one lonely judge in Charleston, South Carolina says that black kids are not getting the same education as white kids. And he's proving it. The entire country should be integrated. They based their entire decision on the fact that Waties said segregation sucks. That dude ate it for years because he believed that black people were the same as white people and that he was in love with his wife. And I think that's really incredible.
You seem a million times better than you did.
Yeah, well, I threw up in the toilet, so that makes sense. I literally just drooled on the floor.